All right, this is why this is so game changing. Look at this. So today, my Shopify store did $449 in sales. I'll even hit a refresh here so you guys can see I'm not lying. $449 in sales. And then if we look at the ad spend on this, we can see in total that I've spent $220 on ads. So that's a 2 ROAS. And now $450 in sales is not a lot of money. Let me pause this music. $450 is not a lot of money in sales, but it's a 2 ROAS, so it's already profitable. So it's around $100 in profit already to begin with, but I have 17 orders. And if we check out the orders, we can see that they're all subscriptions. Subscription. So out of all of the orders from today, we can see that there's 3 of the 17 were not MRR orders. That means that if we pull out the calculator, we can see here that 14 times $29.99, because that's how much the rebills is, that's $419 on top of the $444 or $449. So we're going to plus 449. That equals to $868 that I made today from $200 in ad spend. Now, this might sound confusing, but that other $440 that we take, because remember, 14 orders, because 3 orders of the 17 right here aren't subscriptions, so that leaves us with 14 that were subscriptions. Now we times my subscription price for this product, which is $29.99 every month. That's what they selected. That leads to $419 that they're gonna go. So that's basically $419 that's gonna get billed in 30 days, and that's how much is added on to this from today. So essentially, this is dropshipping on steroids, because not only did I make this amount of money today, but there's also another 400 that gets added on in 30 days. And to show you guys my subscription app here in Shopify, let's go to analytics and upcoming revenue. We can see that this store is pretty much at $10,000 in MRR. So the 7.3 plus is like 1.3. So right there is about 9. Plus this is 1,000 USD, and this is about 250 or 300. So we're looking at about almost 11,000 in MRR, and they're going to go through soon. So let's see the billing cycle here. We can see that tomorrow's the 20th. There's going to be $15 coming through. Then on the 22nd, 149, because I just started the store. And then on this day, on the 26th, 300 is going to come through, and then it just keeps going more and more and more. And then in the next 30 days, there's going to be 11,000. And in the next 7 days, there's going to be about 900, 800, maybe like 750 coming through. So this is the easiest way to become profitable in dropshipping, because we're using subscriptions that bill out every single 30 days. So we no longer have to worry about getting one sale and then being profitable on it, because with this we're guaranteed to be profitable here. Now, if this sounds confusing as fuck, it's really not. It's essentially just normal dropshipping, but we have 2 offers on our product. One is a one-time purchase of say it's like $39.99, which is pretty expensive. Or if you subscribe and save, it's $19.99. But then in the terms, it says that it's clearly it's not black hat in any way. It's very clear. I would show you guys, but I just started the store. It's only like 3.5 weeks old, and it's already 11K MRR. So I don't want to show you the product, because you guys could easily just rip it and scale the fuck out of it. So I'm not going to show you that. But it says on the checkout right below the order total, it says that it's in clear terms that it says $19.99 today, but next it says in the next cycle, and then $29.99 after that. It says some bullshit like that. I can't remember exactly what it says. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna fucking show you. Hold on. I'm gonna just go ahead and blur out the product, but this is exactly what it says So it says monthly subscription, first payment $14.99, then $29.99 every month. And with shipping, it comes out to be about $20. And that is highly profitable because I'm getting so many orders on the front end because it's such a good deal. Plus, they're getting hit with the MRR, so it stacks up super, super fast. But you have to do it correctly, otherwise it just doesn't work. I've tested many offers, I've tested different bundles, I've tested different price points, I've tested so much shit, and this offer is currently working best. So it's going to take this product probably to 50K MRR within 2 months, which is pretty damn good because then I'll be able to exit this for at least a couple 100K because someone's basically just buying my MRR at that point. Basically, all I want for you to get out of this video is just learn how to set up MRR on your dropshipping store and learn how to be able to sell supplements because this is working super well right now because of the holiday season in Q4. And this is basically where all the money is in dropshipping and nobody is talking about it. Like I had to figure all this shit on my own. I had to figure out the subscription apps. I had to figure out the offers on what works best. I had to figure out what do I need to do to make sure that they get billed the next month and that they don't get declined. And there's so much shit about this that like I had to figure it out on my own. And there's nobody there to teach it because all the people that are actually doing numbers are keeping silent. And all the dumbasses on YouTube that are faking all these crazy results, they're just LARPs who are selling courses and who are selling stuff and they don't actually drop ship. Now, if I was one of those guys, I wouldn't have showed you a $400 day because that's really just not that impressive. But I'm showing you the system and what I'm doing to build this to become big. I'm showing you the back end that it's already at 11K. And now this is highly realistic. But if I was to flex on you guys, I can show you that I've done some crazy sales. Like, let me pull up my other store here. So this is just one of my Shopify stores, right? This is another brand that I'm currently running too. And since December 2021 to now, or to February 28th, oh wait, hold on. Let me change these dates then. Let's go ahead to October 28th. And we can see that it's done $1.9 million in sales. And 200,000 of this is also with subscriptions. And that's only in like the last like 2 years because this is just from a ton of products. Like if you guys can see, I ran a ton of products on this store because it's obviously old. But yeah, I have some cool numbers to show. This is just one of like the 10 stores that I've scaled. Just so you guys can take me serious because I am showing a $400 day. So I get it if you're like, this guy's showing shit results. But moral of this video is that fucking MRR is amazing, and MRR is the thing that's going to separate the shit dropshippers from the guys that are actually making money, because once you're doing 20 to 50K in MRR, you can now be literally negative on the front end with ads to be able to scale to be profitable. So if you guys want to learn how to set this up correctly and you want to learn how to actually do this the right way, go ahead and book a call with me because I can teach you how to get this done and you can save yourself time from trying to get everything set up like I did. Like this shit took me a couple months to figure out, but now that I got the systems dialed in, it's pretty easy and it's pretty repeatable. Now, if you only have a couple $100 to your name, don't book a call because you need a little bit of money to actually invest in ads and stuff, because this isn't organic dropshipping. This is something that can actually change your life. It's not no bullshit. So you need a little bit of money to be able to have some room to actually scale this. So if you have a little bit of room and you're looking to take this serious, go ahead, find that link below and I'll catch you on the other side.